We're gonna be doing how we had been doing before.
What are we laughing about?
There we
What's
are.
so goddamn funny? What's so
Well-
amusing that you feel the need to just go
You decided.
all the live long day?
I looked at your armor last time and I was like, "Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy, with your enchanted armor." And you were like, "Oh, it's like a minimum. It's like a minimum
what?
enchantment.
It's a what?
It's like a minimum enchantment.
I want to hear you say
So
it some more times.
It's just a minimum.
It's a minimum.
It's a minimum.
It's a minimum. It's a minimum.
And so I said, "Look, I'm fancy like you because I minimum enchanted. I'm getting better at it."
I don't
My-
think so. You
my
might think
armor-
that.
And then I was laughing because we were glowing. Our clothes were glowing together in a very straight
And-
fashion.
You know, if you're gonna be like that, you know what? How dare you? Because I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Someone has a new helmet. And someone's gonna enchant the shit out of that helmet. Oh yeah,
hope that someone's
Protection
you.
1. Protection
That's what all my
1.
things have too.
Oh man, 8 levels for Protection 1. How you like me now? I think this
I think
is
I'm
good.
gonna. I think I'm gonna stroll by my house to drop off a bunch of nonsense that I have.
In preparation for us getting our asses kicked. If you guys didn't know, those out there that, love the show and watch it routinely and often because you have nothing else to do, we are going to be going and fighting the Wither because we like to die often and quite brutally.
I'm actually pretty good at dying.
But often and brutally?
I've been known to. Oh shit! I've been known to dabble in failing.
I've been known to dabble in dying often, completely. I picked up, let's see, I'm going to pick up 2. 2 potions of regeneration because apparently that's good against the Wither.
If I sound a little disjointed, it's because I was trying to make sure that a creeper didn't blow up in the middle of the castle.
Look at you protecting the castle from bad things.
Yeah.
You're so responsible.
I'm like a
How'd you
knight
get
in
this way?
shining armor.
You're like a Lance Far Knight. Something like that.
I like that.
You're my Lance in shining armor.
Oh.
Are you drinking anything this evening?
I'm a little late to the party. Why am I stuttering so much today?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I'm a little late to the party today because not only are my dulcet tones a little affected by possible disease, but I also had to make myself some coffee. I wanted to make sure I was nice and up and alert and awake and awesome for you guys.
You're doing a terrible job of it thus far. You sound so on top of things. You sound so matter of fact, like super hardcore and everything.
Imagine before I had my coffee.
I don't even want to think of it. It
That's
didn't
what I'm
exist.
saying. Yeah, I'm trying to save you from not this.
From not the upbeat persona situation that's happening as we speak.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if is there a way of clearing out all dirt from within a certain area without actually going and getting that dirt?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because they must have done something like that over here by this big extension, because there's still a bunch of stone, but it looks to me like all the dirt was taken out, which is difficult. I would imagine. it
Have
would be
you
a difficult
noticed the
thing
shit
to
that
do.
they've been building? I don't think that they really have a problem with using copious amounts of time for nothing.
That's true.
And they have a huge.
And-
They went and they pretty much mimicked your entire little fortress or maze that you're planning on making, and they did it all with brick.
Yeah, and then they filled it with pumpkins or some crap.
And it's like a pumpkin yard. I'm trying to go
Yeah.
and get in there.
Evidently.
Trying to check.
tried
it on
to
that.
build the-
Apparently, there's
it's-
pumpkins. Oh man.
For anyone that might be trying to ever build a water bridge, those don't work anymore. I'm sorry, a water elevator, water ladder, and also I tried to do the most recent boat ladder.
Boat ladder.
and
Never even heard of that.
That also did horrible things to me. so-
As in what? As in not work?
Yeah, I tried to.
Oh
I
god damn it!
built
They
it.
went and they. God damn it! This huge giant wall. There's like no way unless I go through the castle of getting out to like some area where there's just not like copious amounts of crap everywhere.
Yeah, I struggled with that as well. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I built the boat thing, and I built it the way that the spec shows it online, and it just glitched out, and it made me fall from the top of it, and then it kept picking me back up and putting me at the top and then fall again, but it never gave me fall damage, but it wouldn't let me get out of the boat. So either I'm doing it wrong, which I don't think I did, or it just doesn't work anymore. So anybody that was about to waste their time on that, they can just not.
Pretty much what you're trying to say is that they shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it was not enjoyable.
Well, I'm just running around trying to go and find a good place to go and spawn this wither, which is actually quite difficult these days because we are so building out to everything. There's like no open area at all around the castle at all anymore.
Is there a recommended like size or something? Can I make everything out of obsidian and then make it so it only spawns in a small area?
I don't know. I'm not really planning on doing that. I just want to kind of do it and then see how much we die.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm figuring that this is probably going to be pretty bad, but hey, stop dying.
Sorry. That's going to be me for the stint of this podcast.
Well,
right?
I'm pretty happy. Like, it seems like everyone else has gotten sick, and I haven't gotten sick, which is pretty not usual.
Yeah. I usually keep with my regimen of working out 30 minutes a day or a little or more, 30 to an hour. And I got a sore throat maybe 2 weeks ago, and I fell out of my rhythm as far as working out, and then it just toppled. You know, the whole structure came toppling down on top of me. So I'm back now. 30 minutes yesterday. I'm going to do 30 minutes after we record today, and hopefully combined with my copious amounts of orange juice and water and food. Well, not copious amounts of food, but, you know, eating.
Enough.
Yeah, enough that a person should be eating. And then my workout, I hope that I gain my what I figure would be some sort of resistance that I had originally, but who knows?
But who knows? Only time will tell.
Yeah, if I'm stronger the next time we record, then that'll be all the proof I need.
Hey, it'll speak wonders on its own. All right, well, where are you?
I'm in my glass casa.
Why'd you have to go all the way up there again?
Because I have to put stuff away, because when I fight this thing and then I die, that's not going to be fun. And I'll probably have to make a bed that we can both sleep in that's nearby, so that when we die, we can just load up a chest nearby that has like an extra set of armor and a weapon, and that way we can load it up, jump right back in, pick up our crap, and then try and kill it some more, and then die again, and then repeat.
Why can't we just use a bed and then be kind of close to it, and then just go run, pick up our shit, and run back and equip it, and kind of do that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not sure once you anger a wither if you have the ability to just like if you're say you go there to pick up your armor and then you run away. I'm not sure if it follows you, and it like regardless of how far you go, and if it does, the wither actually deletes blocks. So if it followed us back to wherever we hid, which was the castle or which was somewhere else, then I would imagine that it could delete blocks and destroy our bed and just cause all kinds of nonsense. So it would be better for us if we had replacement armor, just so we could go back in and start fighting instead of, you know, the latter. But I imagine both of us won't die at the same time, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But if it is...
Well, that's what I was hoping that. I wasn't planning on dying at the same time, but, you know, who knows? You never planned for crap like that, but you also... I want to make some extra bows. And by extra, I meant I made a lot of stuff. Hold on 1 sec.
I have 65, a stack of arrows, and I have 19 on top of that. Let me put all this coal away. And it turns out that if you... So charcoal is what's found... No, coal is what's found in those black blocks that you mine in mines. Wow, that was redundant. But if you burn...
No, keep going. I'm enjoying it.
If you get wood, you can throw that into a furnace, and then that'll make charcoal.
Oh, crap. You know what?